Hello everybody, welcome back. Playing Chrono Cross Remaster. And starting out towards the end of Viper Manor here. This door right here is locked. So let's head into the only door that we actually can get into. And here is the... What is this, the frozen flame? Oi, could this be? Nah, it ain't the frozen flame. Don't see any other booty here either. Guess I better ask the general directly then. Speak of the devil. What is it you wish to ask of me? Like compliments on getting past my security. Now, may I ask you who in heaven's name you are? So you're General Viper? Don't feign ignorance on me now. Why did you send your dragoons to get me mate Surge here? Surge? My dragoons? Afraid, my dear, I haven't the foggiest idea what you're talking about. General, I believe these vermin are here to see me. Well, it seems you have saved me the trouble of finding you. Lynx. Young girl, are you... What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? I noticed there was a little hint there, too, if you notice him kind of fade away there for a second. What's the matter? Cat got your tongue. That's cute. I finally caught up. Caught you by the tail. Now, Lynx. I've come for two things. The frozen flame and your life, you murderer. Aha. So you must be Kid. A member of the fearsome band of thieves known as the Radical Dreamers, correct? The Radical Dreamers? This young lady? Precisely. Don't let her innocent looks fool you, General. She's quite ferocious. Ha! Ferocious? My ours. After what you've done, I hate to disappoint you, but the frozen flame is not here. The jewel lies hidden in the Sea of Eden, the place where past and future collide. Alright then, it looks like I'll have to put that part off till later. In the meantime, I'll settle my score with you, Lynx. Prepare to meet your maker. Okay. Yeah, I thought we actually fought Viper first, but that's not the case. Alright, so this is Lynx. I assume this is the Shadow version. Let's steal from him. Ouch. Magic ring. Okay, yeah, I think that's the drop I would rather see. Or, sorry, the steal I'd rather see. So he's got, his common steal is the magic ring, and his rare steal is the power glove. I mean, I already have a power glove. Not that it's, you know, wouldn't be bad maybe to get another one, but I think I'm going to keep that, that magic ring. Let's get... a eagle eye going here on Surge. Speed this up a bit here too. Imbecile. Actually, I don't think I want to blow a bunch of stamina on a summon. I think I'll just... Actually, I kind of wish I had a turn white now. I don't know if I do, though. Don't think I do, actually. Let's check on... Nope, I do not have that. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I kind of would have liked to have, you know, turn white. Maybe use that on Kid, so that she can take advantage of Lynx's Dark Innate, right, and hit him a little bit harder, but... I do not have that equipped. So that is not an option. Oof. Get wrecked, kid. Alright, hopefully this will kill him. Not quite. Anti-white. White elements temporarily sealed. Lena with the strong finish. He called Kid ferocious. It was actually Lena that he needed to look out for. All right, there's our next star level. Got a bunch of stats here. All right, and that's the good spoil. So the Lesser Pendragon Sigil is the one that I wanted him to drop as well. His rare drop is Graviton, which is an element, and I mean, I'm sure I'll end up, well, I mean, it wouldn't be the worst thing ever, but I would rather have the Pendragon Sigil, to be honest, right now. Bugger, it was just a shadow. Did you think I would be stupid enough to pick a fight with a rabid dog? Why, just a shadow of mine is enough to deal with the likes of you. But it wasn't enough to deal with the likes of us. We stomped it, so. Now, Surge, what do you desire from this world? Do you wish to live again? Do you want to erase your demise from the pages of history? Well, technically, he's not dead, though, right? Seems like awkward dialogue here. What's wrong, Surge? Oh, right, so this isn't actually the Frozen Flame, is it? Is it the Dragon tier? That's the Frozen Flame. Listen to me. The end of the human world is nigh. When this time comes, Surge, there shall be a deep enmity between you and the world. This is not speculation or prediction. This is history. Okay? Bugger, this doesn't look good. You cannot escape. There is something I want to ask you. Daddy, about that voyage I've been planning. Oh my. Don't move a whisker if you want the girl to live. Goodness gracious, who are you? My darling Riddle. Why, you dirty. Shut up, old timer. Our lives are at stake here. There ain't nothing dirty about saving your own skin. Stay calm and quiet and I won't hurt you, okay? I just need you to come with us till we reach a safer place. You alright, Surge? Come on, let's bust out of here. Don't be foolish. Do you really think you can escape? Yeah, I mean, probably. We're blocked in. You fiend, take your dirty hands off Lady Riddle. Yes, sir. 3 bags full, sir. As if. What do you take me for, a bloody idiot? Grrr. Surge this way. We have you now, you vermin. There's no way out of here. Bloody hell. Let's work out a deal. Release my daughter and I shall let you walk away. How about it? Yeah, right, as if we can trust you. Are you willing to jump to your death? Look out. Oh. What do you live for? What are you willing to die for? I've been waiting for you, Surge. Waiting a long, long time for you. Come to me, Surge, assassin of time. The Chrono Trigger. Alright, come to me, Surge. I don't think so. No. Whee! Later. Sploosh. All right. Yeah, okay, look at this. They give you an option to remove Kid's gear, which I actually already did. I stripped her. Actually, I might as well grab her elements as well. Remove all. Yoink. All right. Yeah, that's cool. I kind of prepared for that already, but yeah, I guess I didn't realize that they give you the option. Maybe that's always been a thing, but I didn't remember that. Anyways, you're finally awake. If you're looking for your friends, they're outside. Okay. Yeah, here's Matcha. Matcha. Did you get a good night's rest? You can go outside through that door. Go say hi to your friends. Don't tell me what to do. Let's go up here. Oh, no, we can't. All right, so we have to go out first. Okay, all right. We'll listen to what Ma has to say. Well, hey, Serge, finally woke up, eh? Give your thanks to Korcha. He's the one who saved us after we fell off the cliff. No sweat. It's all part of my job as a ferryman. But I have to admit, you caught me by surprise when you came falling from the sky. You're lucky that it was the sea that Cha fell into and not the rocks. But geez, you're such a wuss. How could you get knocked out from such a short fall? As for me, a little graze like this ain't gonna knock me down. Uh-oh, man, she's burning up. There's a clinic in this village. We should take her there. Come on, I need your help. Yep. We're coming up on the worst decision in the entire game. Every time. Gets me every time. It seems the patient here has been poisoned with Hydra venom. I would say the most she has to live is about 2 days. If we had some Hydra humor, we would be able to neutralize the poison. Doc, if we find this Hydra humor, we can save this girl? Yes, but that's impossible now. Hydras are now extinct on El Nido. What do you mean extinct? What's going on? Hydras are very rare and valuable creatures. The blood, bones, meat, every part is valuable. It's considered to be a panacea for various illnesses. That is the reason Hydras were hunted to extinction in El Nido. Is it Nido or Nido? It's probably Nido, right? N-I-D-O. Yeah, I'm gonna say. No, I'm probably gonna keep saying Nido. Can't teach this old dog new tricks. As a result, a whole species has been made extinct, and all just to make a quick fortune. Is there no way to find this humor? If we could cross the sea to the mainland, there might be a chance, right? That's not possible. The currents of El Nido are extremely dangerous this time of year. It would be futile to try to cross the sea unless you were on a large vessel. Even if you manage to get there, your chances of finding Hydra humor are bleak. We do not have much time. Doctor? Hey, Doc, where are you going? Nothing's been resolved yet. Excuse me, I need to be alone for a while. I need to go surfing. Surge, what are we going to do? Kid is going to die if we leave her like this. Is this some kind of joke? Wait right here. I'll go get the doctor back. That's right. I think Korcha kind of has a thing for Kid, if I remember correctly. Who the hell are you? What's this? No apologies for bumping into moi? Ooh la la, don't you know any manners? Here she is, the best girl. She's down for the count, just as I thought. Surge, mon ami, why don't we just leave her be? Who are you, and what's with that strange costume? C'est terre. I have no business with no chicken hawk. Having a conversation with Surge, you're bothering moi, so keep your mouth shut. Why, you? I ain't gonna let you barge into this room and get away with all the stuff you've said. You've made me mad, I'll show you some manners. I'm not gonna cut you any slack just because you're a girl. Try if you dare, I am not so weak as to be caught by a chicken hawk. Heh, you've got some nerve, you're gonna regret it. Charge! Ooh, hello. Damn it, where'd she go? You're amusing. Aha, such a simpleton. It's so fun playing jokes on you. I was only here to see how she was doing, but I had fun while I was at it. So long, Surge. Au revoir, mon ami. Please dream of me. Please dream of moi every night. Every night, we. She's a loon. What's her deal? I just don't get it. Yo, Surge, are all of your friends like that? Yeah, pretty much. Oh, Surge. Come on, go talk to her. Surge, I'll leave this with you. It's my favorite amulet. Surge received the astral amulet. Remember what the prophet said, Surge. Where did it all start? Where do angels lose their way? Try to remember, Surge. I'm feeling a bit tired. I'm gonna rest up for a while. You heard what the doc said. There are no more hydras in this world. On top of that, there's no way to get to the mainland, and El Nido isn't that small a place. You're gonna take a 1 in a million chance to search for this thing just to save a girl you barely even know? Hey, what you gonna do? All right. This is where you have to make your decision on, I guess on what you want to do to save Kid or not. If you choose to save Kid, you will recruit Korcha, Rasley, and Mel. And if you don't choose to save Kid, you'll get Matcha, Glenn, and Doc. So I'm going to go with I don't know, which always, again, feels extremely bad, but I want to recruit Glenn on my first pass through the game. So, hey, wait a minute. She's your partner, ain't she? Aren't you going to do anything? There's nothing we can do. Hold it right there. You've got no right to keep that girl's amulet. Leave that thing here. You jerk. Now we can't change worlds. What's wrong? Hurry it up. Surge handed over the astral amulet. I mean, fair enough. He's not entirely wrong. Right? I mean, it doesn't seem fair for us to walk around with that if we're not even willing to help her out. This is disgusting. It's turning out to be a bad day. Korcha is kind of like a voice for morality in this game. I just realized that. Alright, so let's see. Wow. That's kind of sad. These are the people I have to choose from. Two blue elemental is probably not the best thing ever, but I'm planning. I mean, I don't think Nikki will be. I'll probably be swapping him out soon anyway. But all right. Anyways, let's see here. Don't give up hope. We will do our best to save her. Okay. Man, 20 minutes in already, huh? Let's see. Guess I could probably explore... What is this? Guldove? Is that right? Yeah, that seems right. Welcome, traveler. I will trade you materials for your extra elements. Materials for your extra elements. What? I have 99 scales? Oh, yeah, because I've farmed so much. 32 levels worth. That seems... Here we go. Just get rid of some of these tablets. That's crazy. Okay. Yeah, some of these I just have a boatload because I did so much farming. Good sirs, you're travelers, right? Although I hesitate to do so, I have a favor to ask you. Received this bone from a trader, but I would like you to set it adrift in the seas. I'm sure its real owner would like to have it returned to nature. I mean, you could do that, but okay, I'll do it. Well, thank you. Here it is. Please take good care of it. Surge received the pelvic bone. Yeah, you need guts to get through life. Hey, that's right. My favorite dish is Termina's famous squid gut pasta. That's like everybody's favorite. Okay, let's see here. All right, yeah, let's explore some more. Equipment is essential to protect yourself from danger. It's time like this when you need the latest goods. I'm still an apprentice smith, but my passion for work is golden. All right, let's upgrade some equipment. Weapons, copper. Okay, he can only work with copper. I guess he can do an iron lure as well, and an iron rang. Wait, did they spell that wrong? Irony rang? Irony rang. That seems like it should just be iron rang, right? Okay, well, whatever. Was that what these were always called too? I don't know. Now I'm curious. That's a shame. Okay, so we can't really. There's nothing that's really worth getting from him quite yet. He doesn't have like the iron swallow, which I think would be good to have. Let me rest a little bit, even though I might look strong. I only have the strength of an average human. Oh, sad. Okay, the demi-humans in this village get along with humans, but many others of our kind still hold a grudge against humans. Those that were driven off the mainland gathered to build the village of Marbul. It's on the big island way down southeast of here. Yeah, we'll be getting there eventually, huh? Sorry to be abrupt, but have you ever come across a shiny material? Shiny material? Elements are common items nowadays, but there's a special kind called summon elements. This kind releases awesome power based on one of the 6 attributes. Shiny material is a mysterious byproduct of this phenomenon. This material is an essential item for craftsmen to forge advanced weapons, armor, and accessories. Still, everything depends on the skill of the craftsman. Yeah, so that's a hint as to some of the best equipment in the game, but we won't have to worry about that for a while. The population is lower compared to the past. Old customs might fade away with time. Okay. Let's head on into the bar here. Another life is about to slip through my hands, just like before. Studying medicine changed nothing at all. Man, I'm so powerless. So you were going to just give up on this life? That's not the case, is it? If you do, who else will help her back from the edge of life and death? Don't know about your past. Living bound by the past is a very painful thing. You need to face reality head on. Running away isn't a sin, but it accomplishes nothing. But Oh, butts, mister. One thing is different from the past. You have the ability to heal. Everyone in the village recognizes that. Don't suffer by yourself. If you give up now, you will never be freed from your past. Now go. Don't let it end without doing something first. I have done them a discourtesy. I'm a failure as a doctor, but I must do what I can. Thanks, Orla. Yeah, Orla's kind of a badass, if I remember correctly. Alright, let's head back in. Oh, no, let's not. Let's not go back in right now. All right, let's continue on then. All right, let's check this area. As a man of the sea, you gotta be on your toes whether you're on land or manning the ship. I always pay close attention to my element placement. You have to think about terrain and attribute conditions, so it's pretty complicated. Fair. We're a small village, but we have some rare elements that you won't find in bigger towns. Okay, let me take a look. Let's see about that. Oops. All right, so this is actually this is oddly like the first time I'm going to be able to buy any dark elements. Buy a couple of gravity blows. Hell Soul says it attempts to remove a foe's soul from their body. I generally don't like these, but I'll buy one. It has a chance to just kill the enemy straight up, but it doesn't always work, so most times I would rather just beat the snot out of something. Thank you very much. Please be careful when traveling the seas. Have a safe voyage. Far off in the eastern El Nido Sea, there's a village, Marbul, homeland to us demi-humans, but my friends there hate humans. Well, yeah. All right, let's head on over to the west. This is the residential tower. Okay. To the north of this village lies Earth Dragon Isle, which we locals call the land where the dragon sleeps. Until a few years ago, the surface was covered with sand, but somehow the sand disappeared completely overnight. Yeah, cool. There's Korcha. Oh yeah, this is the kid that lets us ride the zip line. I don't want to do that though. I know there's something. There's a secret room in this house. I just don't remember which level it's on. I thought it was. Maybe it's not. Oh, it is this level. Look at that. There it is, the feathery dress. Let's see, is that armor? It is. For female use only. Oh, it's terrible? Is that right? MDef. What's her MDef? I guess it's going to raise her MDef by 1, but it'll drop her defense down 1. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a wash. Okay, well, I'm not going to worry about that then. Let's talk to Korcha, I guess. I'll harass him. What do you want? You need something from me? I don't want nothing to do with you. Get out of here. Got something to say? I need to borrow your boat. Lend you my boat? Ha, no way. Why should I lend you my boat? Sorry, pal. Go find someone else. Hold it right there. Oh, Big Ma's coming in. Ma, what are you doing here? You said you were going shopping. Don't just start arguing with me. Aren't you gonna help your friends when they need you? God. Thought you were acting strange when you came home, but I don't remember raising my son to be so inconsiderate. Oh, leave me alone. These guys ain't no friends of mine. It's none of your business anyhow, Ma. Why should I lend my boat to guys who abandon their own partners? I mean, he's got a point. Hey, wait a second. After overhearing that, I can't let you give up on your partners. I don't see that blonde girl in red. What happened to her? So what's going on? I'd like you to tell this old lady your story. All right, old lady. I see. That's why she isn't here. That explains why you were upset when you came back. You're a helpless boy, aren't ya? This boy only said he doesn't know what to do. Don't you think that's a natural response? You were just saying that out of spite. What would you have done if you were in his shoes? Come on, speak up, Korcha. Ugh, well. You see? You're just the same. Now apologize to this boy. Sorry about that. I just lost my temper. Good. That's settled. Now that you understand, go help these kids out. Hey, that's a completely different story, Ma. I can't lend them my boat. Don't be such a miser. Just lend them a boat or two. If you're so worried about the boat, just tag along with them. It's that simple, Korcha. You say a boat or two, but that's the only one I have. Besides, I don't know these guys from... You're such a blockhead. Fine, I'll borrow the boat. You never stay put, so it's a good time to do your chores. Go take care of Mel while you're at it. Do you understand? Oh, God. You gotta be kidding. Now, what is your name, young man? Your name is Serge. Okay then, Serge. Nice to meet ya. My name is Matcha. You can call me Ma or Matcha or whatever you like. I'll be waiting at the docks. Call me when you're ready to leave the village. By the way, Serge, you should go see the shaman. You look like you're lost. She might be able to help you get back on your path. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. Alrighty. Oops, I almost forgot. I came back to get some things I left behind. Okay, Serge, call me when you're ready to go. This ain't anything special, but go ahead and keep it. You know what frames are, right? This frame is called Tropical Paradise. Ooh, that is nice. Look at that. Tropical Paradise frame. Okay, Serge, I'll be waiting for you at the docks. There's probably a joke there, too, but I'm not going to go there. not going to do it. Not going to respect Korcha's mother in that way. Disrespect. Did I say respect her? I am going to respect her by not making the joke. Alright, let's see here. Oh, here's Mel. What? Don't you bother me. I've got to concentrate and concentrate. Mel is a little bit of an odd one. She doesn't have the cha in her name, like, you know, Orcha, Matcha, Korcha. But my understanding is, you know, that is Korcha's sister. So that's a little odd. Mel is pretty good. Unfortunately, though, you know, I won't be getting Mel this time around. Mel will be in the second playthrough that I do. Mel is actually one of the thieves in the game as well. There's only 3. It's Fargo, who will get, I think, kind of soonish. And then Mel and obviously Kid. For a lecture on this, see my big brother. He's at the residential tower. Please come back when you're... Oh, yeah, that's the zip line. Say, have you ever heard of the 6 dragons in this world? They're supposedly 6 dragon gods. The 6 great dragons descend from the heavens to seal away evil and promise eternal prosperity across the land. This is part of an old song that's been passed down in El Nido for a long time. I wonder what they look like. Yeah, there was one. The holy dragon was flying when we... Was it when we first entered Viper Manor? At night there, you could see him flying across the sky. Anyways, this is the Dragon Shrine, residence of our chief shaman, Diria. Be sure to act courteously on the premises. Okay? Can do, will do, gonna do. Shrine Maiden. Alright, welcome to the Dragon Shrine. I am Stina, a shaman serving village chief and high priestess Diria. I presume that you have come to the shrine seeking assistance. Please don't hesitate to ask Chief Diria for guidance. You have a young yet gentle air. An odd wind swirls about you. I have heard that such wind bearers appear at times, but... Do you speak the truth that you are already dead in this world? I see. So that's why you have an odd air about you. As for a way to return to your original world, I do not know, but there are always reasons why such phenomena occur. The land of Genesis. Your only key may lie there. The key that connects your world to this one. It is, shall we say, a dimensional distortion of sorts. Okay. El Nido has long been called the land where the dragons sleep. There are islands named after dragons and numerous Dragonian ruins and artifacts. You may have encountered some of these already. The most famous are the islands of the Sky Dragon, the Earth Dragon, and the Water Dragon, and the ancient ruin Fort Dragonia that lies to the east. One of many Dragonian ruins, Fort Dragonia, is one of the few that is still fully functional. The key to activate this ruin is the Dragon Tear. It was given to our ancestors by the extinct Dragonians as a symbol of our friendship. It has been passed down through successive shamans, but it was stolen and taken away from Guldove by an unknown interloper. Their intent is unknown, but if they plan to activate the ancient ruin, a great disaster shall come about. Our people have been searching for it, but we have found no trace of it. Yes, the plot thickens. One must choose one's own path, but as long as one is human, one will sometimes become lost. I pray that your journey will be blessed by the guidance of the 6 great dragon gods. Sounds good. Alright, let's head back to the bar. Hopefully we can enter again. Bingo. Alright, let's talk to the dwarf. That wind brings back memories. Hey boy, you're from the main island? Do you know the Hydra Marshes? It's the forest to the southeast. Although they're called the Hydra Marshes, there are no more Hydras there. Everyone left that forest after the Hydras died off. I too left the forest. That place ain't fit for living creatures anymore. Hi-ho! The plants in the marshes respond to the sounds of this tinkler. It ain't no good to me anymore. Here, I'll give this to you, boy. You have to speak with this guy twice. You just go up to a plant and ring it like that. The plant will open up a path without you touching it. And there it is. Received the green tinkler. Welcome. It's a small shop, but feel free to browse. I want to talk to your little pal behind you. For crying out loud, how many times do I have to tell you not to come behind the counter? Hey, you're an unfamiliar face, but you're just a customer as well, so out you go. You're in my way. Alright, well, sorry about that. Sorry, not sorry. Orla, please move. Lordy. Okay. Going behind the counter was a mistake. Hasn't rained around here for the longest time. The traders say the water on Water Dragon Isle has dried up too. Yeah, that's right. Don't get much news of the main island out here. Judging from the season, I guess it's about time the El Nido festival starts. Well, that sounds fun. I like festivals. Festivals are good. Okay, let's see here. I think we're done here in town. Green tinkler, pelvic bone, trouble paradise frame, feathery dress. Yeah. That looks like that's it. Are you ready? Ready. Okay then, let's get going. All of you get on the boat. All right. Got ourselves a boat. Hey. Hey yourself. Oh, this guy. The Overseer. By whose permission are you docking that boat there? Get that thing out of here right now. Got a problem with that? Don't see any other boats needing to dock, do you? That's not the point. What I'm trying to say is... cut the jive talk. Yes, ma'am. Don't mess with matcha. Okay, we're in Termina. Don't you need to do... Or wait, do what you need to do. Okay. So let's zip on out here really quickly. And I think there's a scene. No? Yeah, here we are. Bingo. Here's our boy, our beautiful boy Glenn. The general and his men are headed for Fort Dragonia. There's been word that the major power of the East Poria is up to something suspicious. They seem to have heard rumors of the Frozen Flame being in El Nido and are coming to investigate. My, then that means the Poria army might invade this town any time now. I wonder if we will be all right. Yes, that is why we are moving to the fort for a while. That fort is far from town, so it is not used normally, but it has good defenses. I was ordered to remain at the manor and protect Miss Riddle, but she felt very uneasy about the way General Viper was acting before he left, so... What are you going to do? Aren't you going to get in trouble if you leave the manor? Yes. Still, I cannot stop thinking about it, so I'm planning to infiltrate the fort by boat. Are you sure about that? If worst comes to worst, you might be discharged from the Akasha Dragoons. Yes, I will act in accordance with my faith, even if I have to break military regulations. That a boy. I must go, ma'am. I will come back to buy flowers from you when I return. Take care. No, Glenn, come back. All right. Let's go talk to Glenn again. Oh man. Baby, come back. All right, where'd he go? What's going on here? Gonna head home soon, but what you gonna do now? I don't know what happened 10 years ago or what's going on now, but don't you want to get things straight? Or do you just want to go live somewhere in peace and quiet? No, we're going to straighten things out. Atta boy, I knew you wouldn't give up. Life is a journey to find yourself. That's how everyone grows up. So where do we go to find out what's going on? What? So you say we need to go after Lynx and General Viper to Fort Dragonia? Did you hear? Fort Dragonia is a ruin of the extinct Dragonians. People say they conducted strange ceremonies, and most folks from Guldove won't go near that place. You gotta wonder what they're up to with the dragon tier there. It gives me the chills. Also, you've got to go through Mount Pyre to get to that fort. You're gonna need to get there by boat. I know, you can borrow this boat. Just a little farewell gift from me. Don't worry, that brat son of mine's not gonna use it for anything good anyway. Wow. Serge borrowed the boat from Matcha. Excellent. There's my boy. I need to borrow a boat. What a coincidence. Oops, you're just a tad too late. I just lent this boat to someone else. Ask this boy here. I need to borrow a boat. I'm trying to get to Fort Dragonia. Fort Dragonia? Wow, what a coincidence. No kidding. These kids have some business there too. You are that young man that gave us the bellflower. Thank you again. Miss Riddle greatly appreciated your kindness. You already know each other? What great timing. On the road you need a companion. In life you need kindness. Join in with them on their trip to the fort. Yeah, what'll it be? Let him join, obviously. Thank you. I have a suggestion before heading to the fort. When we get on the boat, first head north and then east. You should find a small island there. A retired master knight of the Dragoons named Radius lives there now. When me and my big brother were young, he used to look after us quite often. We should go ask for his advice before going any further. There are many frightful rumors about that fort. Who knows what to expect there? Glenn joined your party. Yes. Yes, he did. We did it. We basically just beat the game, in my opinion. Look at that HP total, too. Well, I mean, I don't know. I guess it's okay. Actually, he's got a little bit less than Lena, even, now that I'm looking at it. All right. I'm less impressed. I'm a little worried about you. Do you want me to come along? Yeah, let her join, too. Boom, just like that. Matcha joined your party. Confirmed. And I just want to see her swim back. This is very funny to me. I'll be heading home. That mischievous son of mine's probably starving. Be careful out there. If you ever need something, stop by Guldove again. Did she just belly flop? Doing the backstroke though, that's a good way to do it, in my opinion. It saves a lot of energy. All right, I'm making that up. That may not be the case. I always just when I used to swim, that's how I would usually roll. All right, let's see here. Oh, yeah, I think before I end this one, oh my gosh, I'm so far over time. But before I do that, I am going to head on up to the blacksmith and make some new stuff. Because we've got a lot of stuff that I can either break down, or I think I stole a piece of iron though, right? Let's see here. It's the official blacksmith of the Akasha Dragoons. Yep, got it. Let's forge a iron swallow. Yes, I do have one piece of iron. Finally. So there you go. You know, had I broken down the profiteer purse earlier, sure, I would have been able to make some iron stuff, but I now, you know, have it. So, man, let's see here. Accessories. Yeah, that's... Don't need to do that. I would like to make an iron sword as well. Let's take a look here. The feathery dress would break down. I wouldn't be gaining anything really out of that. I could break the iron vest down, though. Although I guess it's equipped. I think Surge must have this, huh? Yeah. Let's make some copper mail here. Yeah, I'll make a copper mail, and I'll replace that. I prioritize weapons more than I prioritize weapons more than armor, certainly. So let's just throw this copper mail on then, and then that frees up the vest so that I can disassemble it. There will be a way to get more iron here very soon as well, so I'm not too, you know, concerned about that. What was I going to do? Oh, we're going to forge a new weapon. So let's make a iron sword for Glenn. Glenn will probably be in my party here for the foreseeable future. Iron sword. Let's give him a silver loop. Where's that Pendragon? So changes weapon element to that of the last element attack received. Oh, that's... I forgot how weird those... I don't know if I'll do that. Knee pad, I guess, huh? Silver pendant. Oh, yeah, here we go. Put that magic ring on Lena. Good stuff. Okay, well, at this point I think I'm going to zip on out of town here and save my game. I'll do a bunch of leveling off screen, or, well, I should say random encounters off screen, so that we don't have to, you know, see that, because it's not going to be exciting. But yeah, that's going to be it for this one. So as always, hope the guide was helpful, and thank you for watching.